Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel, Ruta Vlog. This is my first ever video that I would like to share, and for today's video, it's titled How to Get Married in Philippines for Foreigner Fiance. So if you have a fiance or boyfriend and you two are planning to get married here in Philippines and still wondering about the process, the requirements, the fees, and what to expect, this video is for you. So I hope you watch it and you like this video. Watch until the end because I'm going to discuss to you step by step and all the requirements. So please subscribe and like it. So let's begin. By the way, marrying here in Philippines with a foreigner is almost the same marrying a Filipino, except some documents and fees that only applied for a foreigner fiance. And all of these informations are from the local civil registry where me and my husband got married last May 2022, and from my own experience. So let's start. So the first process that we're going to discuss is about applying a marriage license in local civil registry. So that is the first step. You have to apply the marriage license. And here are the following requirements that you need to comply. So first is the personal appearance. Both parties must be present during the application. Number two is cenomar or certificate of the marriage for both parties who is applying the marriage license. You and your foreigner fiance must provide or must submit a cenomar. You can get this to any PSA or Philippine Statistic Authority, which is cost 210 pesos. So even your fiance is foreigner, they are still required to submit it as well to prove that they are not already been married to someone else. Katulad ng nangyari sa amin, sa experience ko, hindi namin alam na yung husband ko, a foreigner, is also required na cenomar. Hindi nagpunta kami doon, hindi kami nakapag-apply, hindi kami nagdala ng cenomar niya. So buti na lang, nahabol namin yun within that day. So pag kumuha kayo ng cenomar, isasabay nyo. Next is a birth certificate for both the parties who are entering the marriage. So both you and your fiance must submit birth certificate as well. For a Filipino citizen, it must be authenticated by the PSA. And for foreigner fiancé, they can get it to their home country. So make sure before they travel here, meron na sila para hindi mahirapan. Next is TSWD and RHU seminar. They are the one who will conduct a family planning pre-marriage counseling seminar. It is like a half-day long seminar, but it depends to your LCR or local civil registry. They might require you and your fiancé to attend it or not. But sa amin kasi, sa experience namin nung nag-apply kami ng husband ko, hindi na kami na-required na mag-attend kasi nasa tamang edad na kami, which is 29, and siya basta may edad na. So sabi sa amin ng LCR, nasa tamang edad na to kami para mag-enter sa marriage. So alam na daw namin yung responsibility. So they don't really let us to undergo seminar. Nabigyan sila ng few advices and nag-ask ng few questions, and then ayun, pinirmahan na nila yung paper. But this is still depends to your local civil registry. Next is parental consent or legal guardian consent. This is a documents in writing required before issuing a marriage license when either one or both parties to a marriage are between the ages of 18 to 20 years old. So kung 18 to 20 years old, you need to comply parents' consent. It is signed by your father, mother, surviving parent, or guardian. So parental consent is needed to ensure both parties know what they are getting and what you're getting into, and have the blessing of your parents. So you can just simply copy the the template, and replace the information needed, and then bring it to any near notary public to have it notarized. And yung parents' advice, this is almost the same, pero this is applicable for if you, both parties or either one of the parties entering to a marriage are between 21 to 25 years old. Yan naman yung needed kung yan yung edad ninyo. So same, it's a documents in writing signed by parents or guardian. You can ask a lawyer to create one for you, or you can just use the same template, this template I get this in Filipino.net website. You can check on their website or just copy this one. You can fill out the informations that needed and then proceed to notary public to have it notarized as well. So what happened if the parents or legal guardian refuse to give advice? You can still get married. However, the marriage license will be issued only after 3 months following the completion of the publication of the application. Refusal of the parents to give advice should also be stated in the sworn affidavit or application. So it's much better to complete this para mapabilis yung process. Legal capacity to contract marriage. This is the certifications affirms that there are no legal impediments to the foreigner marrying a Filipino, that the foreigner is not currently married to someone else. They can get this, your fiance can get this to any embassy that they have here in the Philippines. However, there is a memorandum that was issued last April 2021 that PSA or Philippine Statistic Authority allowing locally notarized affidavit. They don't have to required to have their affidavits notarized at the embassy or consular agency here in the Philippines. Please visit the PSA website or inquire with the local civil registry office where you plan to be married for more informations, and also ask what informations must be included in the affidavit. So I suggest to contact the embassy of your fiancé in Philippines just to check if they still not allowing walk-in, because the US Embassy, as I just emailed them last August the 2nd, they don't allow walk-in until now. So this memorandum are still valid as of now for those US citizens. So I'm just not sure from the different from different nationality or different country. Kindly contact them through email or phone them. Once you get a reply from them, please screenshot that that email or in their website that they do not allow walk-in. Instead, they encourage to have it notarized locally, because some of the local civil registry still not aware about it, so they might refuse to process the marriage license, like what happened to us. The local civil registry in the province where we get married not aware that this memorandum is still valid as of now. So I'm glad I emailed the US Embassy and I take a screenshot about their announcement that they are not allowing walk-in yet. So I suggest to do it as well, and you can print these three pages. There is a sample of the local capacity to contract marriage template. You can just copy it and fill out the information of your fiance and have it notarized to any public notary. Make sure your fiance is with you, because they will then ask an ID and the signature. So his personal appearance is needed. Okay, so you can check in the PSA website as well for further information. Next is death certificate. If you or your fiance is a widow, please present the death certificate of the ex-spouse to prove that you or your fiance can free or legally to get married again. And next is annulment paper or divorce decree. If you or your fiance got annulled or divorced, please bring the documents as well to prove that the previous marriage already void and there is no legal impediments to get married again. So that's it. If those documents that it's not applied to you and to your fiance, just disregard it. And for those late register, please submit one of this following, as your local civil registry officer might ask you to present some, so make sure you have it. And bring an ID, you and your fiance. And yeah, that's all the requirements for filing a marriage license. And once you complete it, you may submit it to the local civil registry officer. They will ask you to fill out the form for the marriage license. Make sure the information is needed, correct, so that you will have no any problem, because it's really a hassle. If you have any error there, you have to correct it. So make sure to check carefully the informations that you have to enter. And then after that, they will gonna ask you to pay for the marriage license fee, which is 500 pesos. Then pay for the cedula or community tax. It depends to the monthly income of you and your fiance. And foreign fee for your foreigner fiance. And after that, after all the payments or the fees completed and the requirements complete, you have to wait um, 10 days to release that marriage license. After 10 days, you can get that marriage license and schedule for a wedding date. That marriage license is good only within 120 days, or make sure to get married within that 120 days. Otherwise, you have to file again and pay for a marriage license. If you would like just wedding, you make sure to have plenty of time, and you and your fiance has a baptismal certificate, have it to present. They will not allow to you get married. That is as per the Catholic Church. We're in the province where we're supposed to get married, but we did not do it because we don't have enough time. So in the mayor or in the judge, as long as once you get the marriage license, you can get a schedule anytime there. And after the wedding, you can get your marriage contract to your municipality, and you have to pay 200 pesos for the electronic endorsement. They will gonna submit it to PSA, and after 2 to 3 months, you can get a marriage certificate to PSA. So that's all, guys. I hope I can be able to help you. And if you have more questions, don't forget to comment down below, and I will try to answer that. And if you would like more videos, please subscribe and like my video. Thank you so much, guys, and have a good day. See you next time.